Okay guys, today we're gonna learn like how you can do face detection on Raspberry Pi with the help of Pi camera. So let me just show you the demo, like how will it look like. Okay, let me just tell you the basic difference between face recognition and face detection. Face detection is basically like detecting your face, and face recognition is basically like recognizing who you are basically. So that's the difference. So you will need some libraries to install, like you need OpenCV Python. You can just Google it like how to install OpenCV Python on Raspberry Pi, and one more library like face recognition. You can just like Google it like how to install OpenCV on Raspberry Pi and how to install face recognition on Raspberry Pi 4 or Raspbian. So just follow the tutorial or something like documents, so you can just easily install both libraries. Like just like Python. Yeah, you will need this library. And see, we'll be using like the Pi camera. You can use USB camera also, but the Pi camera is very fast, as I have seen in other things that, like Pi camera directly runs on the GPU as mentioned on some documents. So you can do it directly. So yeah, so you can like your Pi camera should be connected. You can check how it's connected or not. That I'm just gonna let you how to code. Okay, so let's get started. So we'll do import. Let me just make it some bigger. Yeah, import Pi camera, import Pi camera dot array, import face recognition, import CV2. So these are the imports we are using, like libraries. Now we'll do with Pi camera dot Pi camera, yeah, as camera. So yeah, basically we are opening the Pi camera, and now we'll use it in the form of array. So we'll do Pi camera dot array dot pi will open in the form of RGB array. Yeah, camera as string. Just basically write what I'm writing. It will work like this only, and it's a fast way of working with Pi cameras. I have seen multiple codes and documents. I have found like this one works very fast. This like coding stuff like what I am doing. Now we'll just change the resolution. You can just pick any resolution, but I think it's supposed only like 600 into 400. So yeah, you can just check it, but yeah, basically people use like 600 by 400 like resolution only. When we look see, this is optional. Camera dot v flip, vertical flip, like Raspberry Pi camera is basically like this, or like it's, let me just show you. Oh, it's very suffocated. And so is V flip like it's sometime image shows upside down, so you can just check it. If your image of video is upside down, you can just make V flip true, otherwise let it be false. But basically in most cases you have to make it true, as I have. So now we'll just start the OpenCV coding. File true. Let me just, yeah, while true. Now we are starting with the OpenCV. Like this is the, like this part, we have opened the camera and started the using camera. Now we'll just start with the main part. Now we'll do camera dot capture frame bgr, just telling you in a minute what we are doing. Use video for, see, we are capturing the like open OpenCV we work on frames, so we are just capturing again and again the pic from the like whatever camera is streaming, and we are taking it in BGR form. Like OpenCV works in BGR form, but normally everything works in RGB, so we are taking BGR format and use video port. I just don't know, like it was there in the documentation, maybe something. Now we'll do frame is equal to CV2 dot, we'll like resizing it to 1/4 because we want to, like, if the size of the image will be 1/4, so it will do the processing fast. So basically that's why we are resizing it to 1/4. Stream dot array is the image name, like the image is coming, like what we use frame in OpenCV, in this we use stream dot array, like coming in the form of array. Stream dot array is the image. Now we'll do like 0, 0, none, 0.25. Basically we are just scaling down the image. Now we'll do frame cv2 dot convert color. I'm telling you why we are like converting the color of frame frame, comma cv2 dot the color cv2 dot color score. Like we are converting from BGR format to RGB because like face recognition library use RGB format. So yeah, we are basically doing that. Now we'll like if face, no, I will write this line in the end. Now we'll do like, we'll just take the y1 comma x2 comma y2 comma x1 is equal to face recognition dot face locations comma frame. So we are just like running this, and we are taking the face location, like face location like gives us 4 different values, like 1 2 3 4, so we can just put a like a square or rectangle, whatever you want, and we'll do like here is 0 because face location returns us an array, sorry, list. In that list, if you have 2 faces, so it will just return 2 faces of list. So inside this you have a set, so we are just taking like the first one. So basically you will just print it, and so we are taking the first one, and now we'll do, now our work is done. Now what we'll do, like y1, like we just copy it and we'll just increase it 4 times, like it was scaled down here. Now we have to put on the real image, so we have to like increase it by 4 times into 4. Just make it into 4. Yeah, like we have done it like into 4. Now we'll just put rectangle cv2 dot rectangle, we'll put a rectangle there on that locations, and the main file is stream dot array, and location is x1 comma y1. You just put a comma here, x2 comma y2, and we'll just pick any color like 255 0 comma whatever color you need, and thickness, like to the thickness of it. And now this, like you can just get any face, like if you want to print anything behind them like name or something, you'll just, oh sorry, copy it and just like paste it here and like write, put text, and here like whatever name you want to give, name, and we like do the like -6, and we'll here put like y2 +6, because we like build the x and y, and here we'll put like on the chin the name, so like that's why we are doing that. And we'll just clear it, and the font we want cv2 dot font or font, whatever you call it, her like whatever style you want, you have like multiple, and the thickness of it like 1, not thickness, sorry, thickness is 2, like 1, I just forgot what is 1, just write it. So yeah, so we are basically done. Now we'll just do cv2 dot im show, and whatever want to show, like we want to show stream dot array, and and what is the value, stream dot array, yeah. Or you can just, the window name you can just write it like video, whatever you love it. And for closing we just like for closing we like if cv2 dot wait key, like to close it, wait key 1 and 0 xff, like whenever we like print sorry, press q, so the video will just exit, we'll just do break, always exit like doing the q only, because I remember like the last time my cam was open, like it wasn't closing, like I'm opening my camera again and releasing it, but it wasn't like closing, it was open forever. I have to do a software install and install multiple times and started working normally. Now we'll do stream dot seek, we'll just now here we'll have to like extra code, like we don't generate light in what do you say, in normal camera, because here we are just refreshing it again. So yeah, that's the only way like we have to do it. And now we'll use cv2 dot destroy all windows. Okay, so like this is the whole code, you have to just run it and it will just work very fine. See, one problem may occur if you see like here, this line, like if like y1 x2 phase equation, and we are getting the first phase asset, we are getting the first phase from the list. So suppose there isn't a face, like camera is open but you are not in front of it, so like it will just throw an error, because it will go and check and it will say okay, there isn't any image, sorry, any people, so how do I get the face location, so it will throw an error. So what you can do, you can just write it like if, and just copy the same line, control C, yeah. So yeah, you just write it like if the face is visible, like it will go, let me just do it, yeah, it will just go here, like check okay the face is visible or not, and it will check if the face is visible, so so it will just come down and do the other stuff. If the face is invisible, it will just show you directly. So yeah, that's the whole thing you want to do, and that's up from my side. If you want to do any code or something, you can just comment it, I will just provide you. And one thing more, like try installing it with like uh, yeah, whatever the way you find installing face recognition or OpenCV on Raspberry Pi. Once installed, everything will just work fine. Okay, that's from my side. Thank you.